This is a MAAP Real Talk Show. Your host, George Nemeh, with you, local Arizona station. And, of course, I have the privilege of an honor meeting with
Representative Walt Blackman.
Walt Blackman.
I represent Legislative District 6, which is northeastern Arizona.
I know we spoke before several times, and we enjoyed ourselves up in Prescott. Yeah. Was it Flagstaff? Or, I want to say the wrong.
It was in Flagstaff.
It was in Flagstaff. And I enjoyed the conversation, sir. And it was upbeat, was constitutionalist, and all the good stuff. Now that I meet you back here, sir, like in this equation, unfortunately, like we're going through, as you see, with Mayor Giuliani, the president of the United States legal team, they're going into, as you see. Can you give us a little what you really saw today? Like, what do you think that transpired?
Well, first of all, we saw. Want me to hold it?
Yes.
Oh.
Because I'm far away.
Oh, okay. So first of all, we saw a lot of evidence that came from his team that the election was definitely tampered with. Not only in Pennsylvania and Arizona, but other places in the United States. Right. So what we can do as a legislative body is to take a look at this because of the discrepancies that are already been laid out at this meeting today.
So do you think Mayor Giuliani just hit it on target? I know I'm live, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Do you think Mayor Giuliani hit today's target with his witnesses so far? I know it's early, it's premature, but with the evidence they just brought out?
I would say that he did. I would say that he was spot on. With the information in, the witnesses were spot on based on their testimonies.
So what did you understand from Pima when he said there was 35,000 in a count and then almost like 1 million without checking their signatures?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where did that take you when there was testimony?
Well, it obviously took me that there was an issue. There was an issue with the software. We're talking about the Dominion. We're talking about the way the votes were counted. So there's a huge discrepancy with those two numbers, and just based on those two numbers in Pima County, what we should do as a legislative body is that we need to question any election that was certified. Or I know the governor just certified a little while ago. Right. That needs to be questioned. 2 weeks ago, I've asked for an audit for this very same thing we're talking about. Today, wrote to the Attorney General's office and the Secretary of State's office along with the Auditor General. No response. So that's disheartening that we could have done something 2 weeks ago.
Right. And where do you think now, when they come back now, where we're going to be headed at? Do you know what's happening? Or?
I think we're going to get more great testimonies. We're going to get more proof. We're going to get more answers to our questions.
Do you think it's kind of premature to make accusations or point fingers at this point in Arizona?
Well, actually, no, because if we look at the data already, and the emails that I received from constituents in my district with proof and data, it's not too early to say that this election was tampered with. So as a representative, I have to look into that, and that's what I've been doing.
It's like also part of negligence.
If we don't go back in the session, if we don't go back and check it, if we
think our history will tell us like we did wrong in the future, like in let's say 50 years from now, when they look back. Yeah. And they find out what transpired. Do you think we're doing the right thing? Are we on the right path?
We are.
There's a lot of people losing their jobs.
Yeah, we are doing the right thing now, taking a look at it. If we don't do anything based on the information that we received as a legislative body, then we are negligent.
Right. So if you tell your grandchild now, what would you tell them of today? What's your experience being a historical? This is an historical moment.
Exactly.
People don't realize what that is. 100 years from now, they're going to be talking about this.
Yeah. I would tell my grandkids November 4th after the elections came out that I was already up front asking for this type of hearing, this type of meeting, that records be checked, that we audit the state of Arizona, and that I did everything that I could in my capacity as a state representative representing Legislative District 6.
The legislative body, as you saw today, did they give you any vibes? Like, do you think they understand what's happening? Like,
I think they do.
They think that they got it?
I think that they do.
Like, I didn't see no misbehaving. I saw everybody's trying to be as positive as they can, which is great.
Yeah, I think that they get it. I think they got it because, I mean, they get it from here, and then they're getting it from their constituents that send them emails.
Right. Oh, I could see that. So I want to thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate you, sir.
Okay, I appreciate you.
Opportunity and
Thank you.
You're
Okay.
very humble, by the way. I'm so proud of you and honored.
Thank you.
You always have the chance to come and speak with me.
Okay.
You kind of built my rapport as well.
Well, you're doing a great
I
job.
wish I could have somebody on the camera.
You're doing.
I want to be next to you. I want to thank you so much, like publicly right now. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Walt. God bless you. Thank you, sir. You too. Thank you, sir. Very much obliged.